Takes forever. It's worth it though. Makes hosting a lot easier. Okay.
Cam, what are you eating?
Okay.
All right, never mind.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
I'm eating a Texas Roadhouse bread, whoever asked that.
Ooh, nice.
I was just gonna say it looks like a good kind of bread.
All right. So I would say that there's maybe a 10% chance we got sound on this one. Let's see what we got here. Was there sound?
No.
No.
Oh,
There was
Negative.
fuck. All right, I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe season 7. But for now, we're in week 3 of season 6. We got the Chickenhawks taking on Mentally Illest. Chickenhawks come into this one at 1-1, while Mentally Illest are 0-2. However, they've got 10 points per game, which is really impressive for a team with no wins yet. While the Chickenhawks have an incredible 12 points per game, mainly off the back of their last performance. Statistic to watch, first of all, we'll go to Mentally Illest. How on earth are these guys 0-2 with the numbers they've been putting up? Close games both times. Definitely a sleeper with a record that does not show how good they can be. Meanwhile, we got a double entendre for Alex. Alex is back after missing the first game. He came back and put on quite a performance last time, but it's also Alex's blood alcohol content. That is the stat we're going to want to watch closely here, folks. The higher that number is, the better Alex is prone to play. So over-under on beers consumed already is at 4.5, so Alex might
I'm in
be
a car
cooking.
right now, so I hope not.
Maybe not. You might want to pound the under, folks. All right, last week, Chickenhawks, aka Alex, beat Frankchester United 17-9 in a game that should be investigated by the commissioners for how easy it was. And Mentally Illest lost to the Hypnotoads in a thriller 13-11. Going toe-to-toe with the defending champs is a good sign early in the season for Mentally Illest. All right, let's get into this one. First category of the night, NBA Thieves Guild. We're talking steals. Would anybody like to double? This is your NBA category.
Leaf.
I think we might want to double. I know it's early, but
We
I
are
do
not
know
Go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's a no for us.
No.
Okay, so do we have a confirmed double for the Chickenhawks?
yeah, we'll double.
Okay. So they're gonna what the fuck? Oh, there it is. They're gonna let Leaf cook by activating the double on the first question, and that question is: the last player to record 80 steals in a season was this guard in the 2010-11 season.
What? Do you realize how simple? Wait, 80 steals is less than 1 steal a game. Like this is done like 100 times. It's like by like 50 players every season. This is a bad question.
I don't think so.
This is a bad question.
Well, if he's the last person to
I
do
think he
80,
means
yeah.
postseason. I think he means postseason.
Throw out a name.
Maybe.
Free question. Throw out a name.
I'm just trying to think who made it for that postseason. Okay. Here's my thought. I think it's supposed to be postseason because there's no way it's 80 in a season. So I'm thinking point guard that steals a lot would be Jason Kidd for the Mavericks. Oh, although that was, yeah. I'll go
Need an
Jason
answer.
Kidd, final.
Incorrect.
That's
This
a
question
great
needs to
poll.
be.
What do you think?
I mean, my guess was Tony Allen. I think this is before his time, and he wasn't like known for steals so much as
We got the
just
same
like.
thing going on with the timer for steals.
What about
Spencer, can you
uh,
send this to the commissioners though right now?
I mean, yeah, like we'll make it outstanding, but you need an answer.
Yeah, Tony Allen, I guess.
final.
Wrong. Sorry, that was way louder than I intended to be. Leaf, I think you're way overthinking this. It's Chris Paul.
Chris Paul had way more than 80 steals that season.
All right, I might have had a misnomer in the question somewhere, but
I
I don't think it's as egregious as you're making it out to be.
No. It is. It is.
Also,
that
don't be
egregious.
looking it up while we're in the category still. Like it's clearly gonna apply.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he-
Matt's texting me. It was I did type it in wrong. I don't know how it got changed. It is supposed to be 188. But yeah, all right. So or
So do we get a
180. No,
redemption
no.
question?
Supposed to be 180. Yeah. Matt texted me the wrong number. 180. So I missed a one. It's all right. We're gonna leave it outstanding for now, but that is 2 points outstanding. But yeah, it's fine if you look it up afterwards, Leaf. Just don't look it up in the middle of the category when it's directly related to that stat.
all right, so-
Moving on for all right, back to mentally illest here for 1 point. This guard led the league in steals for 3 straight seasons from 2001 to 2003.
Okay, somebody comparable to Chris Paul. I mean, my thought would be Allen Iverson.
He was a terrible defender. Not terrible, just not very good.
This dumbass is on call. I'm off.
I kind of think like I kind of want to say like Kobe, but I don't think it was Kobe because he wasn't like leading the league in steals.
Yeah.
Could it have been like Gary Payton?
Could have been. And honestly, I feel like that's probably. I mean, that's pretty late in his career, though, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Andrew, what do you think?
I don't know. I'm fine with any of the things that we've thrown.
Pick one. Pick one.
5 seconds.
We're gonna go with Allen Iverson final because I think they like it.
Yeah, it's
Thank
Allen
you.
Iverson.
Brian.
Honestly, this category
Insane
was
pull.
intended to be the layup category. No pun intended. I thought both those were pretty gettable.
What a terrible defender that guy.
But we'll leave
he was, man.
the double outstanding and move on to the new age of exploration. So this is not the 1500s. We're talking about the 20th century. Mentally illest, would you like to double?
Oh, I think we might. What do you think?
Thank you, Lucy.
Yeah, it seems like it could be for us. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Do you guys know that age very well? I don't know if I do.
What
What was the time frame again?
These are questions about the 20th century, so the 1900s.
Ooh.
Mm, I don't know that. I don't know that era super well. Would be my thing.
All right, well, hold on.
Either.
Okay. So this one goes to the Chickenhawks. This New Zealander became the first person to reach the summit of Mount Everest on May 29th, 1953.
Oh, Edmund Hillary final.
Edmund Hillary.
And the other one was Tenzing Norgay or something like that.
Yeah, that's correct.
So for mentally
We should
illest, this Frenchman is responsible for much of our advances in deep sea exploration and is the co-inventor of the first scuba device.
Oh,
And this person's as famous as Edmund Hillary.
Yeah. Um.
I know it.
Inventor of the first scuba device.
Oh,
I mean, it's good we didn't fucking double, but have you got
yeah.
anything?
Yeah. Fuck.
His name is Jacques. Jacques.
Nemo.
Cousteau.
Say something, Andrew.
Jacques Nemo final.
Oh my God, isn't it Jacques Cousteau or Cousteau?
They said that. They literally just said it. It's Jacques Cousteau.
Yeah, Jacques Cousteau. Final answer.
That is brutality at its finest committed
terrible.
against mentally illest.
I
It
just
is Jacques
couldn't
Cousteau.
imagine
Uh,
I honestly, low key, I thought Jacques
Definitely
Cousteau was
James
taken.
Cameron's hero. Also, hot off the presses, we've got a replacement question. So we're gonna back up for the timer, and Leaf and the boys, aka Chickenhawks. This is for you. You guys ready?
Mhm.
Because you're gonna
Yeah.
have to listen because not gonna be on the screen. This guard was the only player other than Chris Paul to lead the league in steals between 2007 and 2014 when he did so in 09-10.
My first thought is a is Rajon Rondo.
Ooh. That would make sense.
Don't throw out too many names, but whatever you think, I would go with.
Is Jason Kidd still playing then?
No, he was, but he wasn't like at the top with that. I think it has to be Rondo.
Go for it.
Let's go Rajon Rondo final.
That is correct for 2. All right. So their double comes good a little later than expected, but we move on to round 3 now. It's golf courses. Mentally Illust, would you like to double this? Is your sports other category?
Yeah, bro, I think we do, brother.
Yeah,
Okay.
Andrew, I think this is the one.
Definitely a category with some history in this league,
Okay.
some iconic moments. Let's see if we get another one out of golf courses this time for the Chickenhawks. This New York course was revamped for the 2002 U.S. Open and is known for its big bunkers and obscured greens, as well as hosting the 2019 PGA Championship.
Ooh, what's the tournament? Oh, what's the big one in New York? Bethpage. It's like the only course I know in New York that's famous. Or is that in New Jersey?
Honestly,
Yeah, I think,
just
I
go with
think
it.
Alex,
Wait,
isn't
but
it?
there's like there's a color. Do I need the color, Spencer?
Is it black? That page black?
Yeah,
I would-
is Bethpage black?
I'll
Yeah.
say you need the full name of the course.
All right, Bethpage Black. Final answer.
This is Bethpage
Shout
Black.
out, shout out, shout out Winter on TikTok. That's where he played the Golf Brothers on TikTok.
Yeah, that's got to be a half point for Cam right there on the black part. I'm saying.
Yeah, I knew that
I'm
shit,
doing
Cam.
individual points. I'm gonna rewatch this back, and that's how I'm doing individual points. I'm gonna do a thorough evaluation. Well, so we'll see.
Cam, I had the black.
All right. So, golf courses. This is for mentally illest. Established in 1935, this Oklahoma course hosted the 2022 PGA Championship and is known for being the site of a mob hit ordered by Whitey Bulger.
It's not Southern Hills.
Southern Hills. Yeah.
All right, final.
You say final?
Yeah.
Southern Hills is correct.
I actually loved that tournament. I think that course is so cool.
So nice little
It used to be public for a little
sweep
while.
on golf courses.
Wait, did we
diversifying
not
the
double
points.
that?
Yeah, we did double that.
Oh, you doubled it?
Yep.
Well, they get another point.
Look, it's a sports other. That's the only type of sports we're good at. We have
So now we come into computational math, what I'm sure is guaranteed to be controversial, whether good or bad. Here's your question, Leaf. I didn't make one. Fuck you. Kidding. Here it is. Oh, I'll give you a couple extra seconds because I started it before you got to read it. So
This is a whole ass word problem.
this is a hard ass category to make questions for. So I just had to steal one.
Or you just do 1 + 1 = 2.
That's not niche level. What is the fucking answer?
Leaf, if you need more time, we could waste the phone a friend.
No, you can't waste a phone friend on
Oh, you're right.
niche.
Oh, almost a dirty strat.
We're just gonna call like Jacqueline or something, Cam.
Philly thought I'm gonna say it would take about 15 seconds to read this, so you'll get a good chunk of time after it's complete.
Okay.
15 seconds starts now. 10 seconds.
I'm gonna go
Crazy.
300 and,
seconds.
318 degrees. Final.
Would you like to take a crack at it, mentally illest?
Brian, have you been mathing over there?
We went to
So
war.
it's 400 minus 82 over E. And E is gonna be, oh, what is E? It's like 2.1 something. So
Oh my, you need a calculator for this. Come on.
best guess would be
Oh shit! I don't know the rules.
Minus 160.
360. 360 final.
The answer is 328 over 2.71 plus the quantity
193. 193. Take it up with the college board.
But this is from the calculator section.
I don't fucking know. This is a tough category. Again, you have every right to talk to the commissioners about this. As a host, I'm just gonna put my hands up and say I did
No,
my best.
it's okay. It's okay. I should have left it in terms of E. I'm sorry.
All right.
It's my bad. I got it wrong.
BoJack Horseman. Here we go, fellas. This one's for mentally illest. What is the name of the pilot that Herb gets greenlit by ABC in season 1?
Take your time.
Because it's not the name of the show ultimately, right, Andrew?
No.
Name of the pilot. Is it like Three Little Orphans?
1, 2, 3.
I really don't know. This is tough.
This is a brutal question. That's our best guess. Is that Three Little Orphans final?
Chance to
Should we
steal.
just pass this? I'm
Yeah,
okay
pass
with
it.
passing. Yeah, pass final.
Here I was
Four
worried it
Little
was going to be too
Orphans.
easy. It's horsing around.
Oh, it is the name of the show.
It's the name of the show.
Oh.
I thought that was too straightforward.
We sold ourselves.
Oh,
That's the
and,
end of
and when I was reading, it just kept saying Herb's pilot, his pilots. It never said his show. So, hope that wasn't another
Yeah,
outstanding
no,
question.
no, it just like threw for a loop because it's
Okay.
like
We're going to
Yeah.
to college sports next with mid-major profiles. No doubles on the board, but 2 phone a friends. First for the Chickenhawks. Name the team based on these facts. Their conference is the American. Their mascot is the Golden Hurricane. And their most successful sport is basketball.
Who's in the American? Golden Hurricane.
Is this like something in Carolina?
No. Basketball. I mean, it could be in the Carolinas. Yeah, it's not a bad guess, Cam.
Could it be something in Florida?
I don't know what you're thinking.
We could also phone a friend here. Qualls or Matt.
You can't phone people in the league.
Oh shit.
All right, just let me crack a guess.
About 5 seconds, less than that.
Charlotte University final.
Incorrect. 30 seconds.
I think this is UCF, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I think that is correct. That I know that they have the Knights as well, but their mascot, like I'm pretty sure they're the Knights, but the mascot I believe is the Golden Hurricane for some weird reason.
All right.
So-
Let's lock it in then.
Yeah, we'll let UCF final.
I like the thinking, but it's way different. It's Tulsa.
I thought they were the Green Wave.
Oh, that's Tulane.
Oh, fuck.
Tulsa.
I did know
Tulsa.
That was so stupid.
I did the
very-
exact same thing. I was like, I thought it was Tulsa, and then I was like, no, they're the Green Wave.
Very
Yeah,
high
because
up
I was going like, because Wichita
on March
State's in the
Madness
American for
appearances
basketball,
for an
right?
American school. Very successful. They've made the Elite Eight like 5 times. All right. So this is Mentally Ill's mid-major profile. Name the team based on these facts. Their conference is the Sun Belt. Their mascot is the Mountaineers, and their most successful sport is football.
Is this Appalachian State?
I think it is.
Are they Mountaineers? Then
I
yeah.
think they're on here.
I mean, it checks out, right?
Yeah.
That's so much easier.
App State final.
App State is correct.
So much easier.
3-time national champions.
They literally have the biggest upset win in the history of sports. So
Don't downplay the 19.
That's if you don't count soccer. Disney villains is next. Nobody can double.
Ooh.
Here's your question, Chickenhawks. Name the movie. Looking for the movie based on the villain.
Oh,
Oh, they have that airplane or whatever.
yeah, it's I know this. The Great Mouse Detective, final answer.
There he is. Alex comes up with a big pull. The Great Mouse Detective is correct. Mentally Illest. Name the movie based on this villain.
Oh, I know this one.
Home on the Range.
I have never seen that, so
I haven't watched a Disney movie in 15 years. So
Got a big old shotgun.
yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it's like old animation style.
Yeah,
that is a big shotgun.
might be too old for Home on the Range. Let me think about it. It's not one I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, I have no other guess. It looks
All
like they're in
right.
a ship.
We'll go Home on the Range final.
Incorrect.
No, this is the movie with the guy. It's like 2 people. One guy's like teddy bear looking. It's fuck.
What do you mean? Give me more.
Wait. Let me think. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I've watched it 1 time at a doctor's office. The Rescuers final.
One time in a doctor's office, Alex saw the
I
Rescuers.
think you need to see a doctor.
And that's good enough for a point. Alex picking up some culture in the weirdest place. We're moving on to
I was there for like
defunct
4
slogans.
fucking hours. What? They played the movie 3 times.
So even though there's no doubles, I'll give you a little context. This is going to be the slogan. In both cases, it was the first slogan used for a product that later became defunct. It went out of business.
Okay.
They
The
got rid of
product
it.
is out of business, but
They got rid of it.
oh, they got rid of
The
slogan.
product
was
disappeared from the market.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Here we go. For the Chickenhawks, released in 2006 and discontinued in 2012, this electronic product slogan was "Welcome to Social."
This wouldn't be like.
DS? No.
No, that doesn't make sense. What's the
Hmm.
How late was MySpace open?
No.
When did MySpace shut down?
Is this, you think it's like a website?
I mean,
No, I think it
electronic
was-
product.
Could be software. Like AOL.
Well, AOL
Yeah.
existed, I think, past 2012. I don't know. I mean, AOL is not a bad guess.
That timeline lines up. That timeline lines up.
But that it's
Or was
of a
that more
service,
90s?
not a-
Was that in the 90s? I don't know.
I think it might have been
I think
earlier.
AOL was
5
around
seconds.
for a while. Fuck it,
Yeah.
AOL.
AOL is incorrect. 30 seconds.
I have no idea.
Feel like. I mean,
20
MySpace is
seconds.
a safe answer if we can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
Like that's a very safe answer. And I got nothing, so
Yeah.
10 seconds.
We'll go MySpace final.
I think you guys are gonna remember what this is. This is Zune.
Nope.
No.
Never.
You guys don't
heard
remember
of Zoom.
Zune?
I thought
The
it was
iPod
music
killer?
only. Like an iPod, yeah. I thought it was
Yeah,
music.
Bill Gates' iPod killer, and the whole thing was you're gonna be able to share your music with each other if you registered your Zune together. Okay, so for Mentally Illest, first released in 1992 and discontinued in 2010, this auto brand used "Fearless on the road" as its original slogan.
Let's think of defunct auto brands.
but we can't. Yeah, our tough part here.
Don't say too many.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
list them out.
I have I have two actually.
I have one, but I don't know if it's still defunct. Because I think they started making it again.
I think I have one, and I think it's a strong answer.
What's yours?
I think it's Pontiac.
Oh, I think Pontiac's older than that.
Yeah,
Maybe
I think
not.
so too.
I have two other ones.
How did you fucking find this? This is a good category.
Let's say Saturn.
5 seconds.
Might be.
We're gonna go Saturn final.
Incorrect.
I think he was thinking Hummer with they started making them again.
Yeah. I mean, that tracks for Hummer. Does Pontiac still make
I
cars?
was thinking of a specific car. I know the PT Cruiser was it was.
I like Pontiac. I like Pontiac. They're car guys. They're car guys.
15
Well, and
seconds.
your mom is Pontiac's a Firebird, right? That's a cool car.
No,
Tracks.
but-
Could it be like a Saturn?
Pontiac. Final answer.
Guys, this is Hummer. I know they brought it back. That's why I said
That's-
first released.
I mean, yeah, but like they're not defunct is kind of
And
my
they're not
point.
defunct.
Oh.
They're still a
Oh,
car.
come on. Everybody knows Hummer is a defunct piece of...
They
Merchandise.
they
Go
make
buy
I
a
know they brought
Hummer
it back.
right now at a dealership.
I can go buy one.
They were still
That is a
around.
fine question. Got through screening with no problems, even though I knew that was going to be something that somebody might bring up. So I
Did
put
you
first there.
explain it to them like that in screening?
No, but they didn't find an issue with it. I might get reprimanded in the host group chat. That's fine. That's fine. I'm a renegade host. Don't give a fuck. And that's proof with my category number 8, get in the zone. Would anybody like to guess what zone I'm referencing?
The Auto Zone.
Yeah, baby. This is a car parts category. Nobody can double. So here we go. I was inspired by the Hummer question to make this category. Identify this car part.
Yeah, that's a carburetor. We're good. Final answer.
Damn.
Nice,
I thought this
Cam.
would be much harder. True
We got
fucking
Cam contributing.
gearhead on the team. All right. For mentally illest, identify this car part.
Is that a muffler?
I was gonna guess catalytic converter, but
I feel like it is a muffler, just the
I think-
inside of the muffler.
I'm having a tough time seeing it. But that's
Yeah.
a me problem. I need a glasses update. I truly do not know.
I gotta give props to whoever answered the last one. That I don't know why I thought that was hilarious. That it's carburetor done. Fine, we'll see.
Oh, you don't
Dude,
get to
he-
watch.
he-
You don't normally see how many questions Cam answers in a typical game. That's the thing.
He knows his
Are we doing
tractors.
muffler?
Catalytic converter solely for the moth memes.
Is it? Yeah, I like catalytic converter. We can do catalytic converter. I'm fine with that. All right, catalytic converter final.
Bang.
It converts. All right, great.
Couple of car
Come on,
guys
man,
in
show
this
my
game,
catalytic
huh?
converter.
Couple of guys who know their way around the garage in this game. All right. He saved the niches for round 9. We'll see how well he knows.
Oh my god.
Milwaukee brand power tools. Deep into the
You
game.
fucked this, Cam.
This is an
I
important question.
need to get this right.
And it
or
goes
fuck.
to the Chickenhawks. What, according to their website, is the only Milwaukee power tool that uses the brand's M4 battery? What
He's
were you
gonna-
expecting me to do for a question?
All right, this is kind of crazy though. They don't
Oh
make.
my god.
It's niche,
don't
buddy. It
make-
has to be hard.
Is this must be like a
What
discontinued
color are
battery.
Milwaukee's tools?
They only make an
Dude, just go
M12 and 18. They make 12 and 18, and then they're 40 volt. That's it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, name a tool you don't fucking have.
Literally have like 400 of them.
All right, go look in your car or something. Like,
He chose it as
open
a
up your
niche.
back seat.
I knew Spencer would make this hard. I shouldn't have given him the opportunity.
All niches are hard.
Yeah, we're gonna probably have to pass on this, but
What? No! Just name a fucking tool, you.
It's his third time premiering
Yeah,
a
we're
niche.
gonna-
Just name a tool.
we're gonna
No,
pass.
buzzsaw.
We're gonna pass.
Buzzsaw, final.
No, it's not. It's not buzzsaw.
We're not gonna pass the fucking niche.
Does Milwaukee have a leaf blower? I feel like M4 sounds powerful and like
20 seconds.
I don't think it is, but
I think it's the least. I was thinking like stud finder. Like, what's the lowest energy output you could conceivably brand as a tool?
I'll give it a
Yeah.
stud finder. No, that's kind of fun. I'll give it
10
a stud
seconds.
finder. That's fine.
Stud finder final.
You guys were on the right lines. It's the smallest and weakest battery, and it only works with the hex screwdriver.
Ooh.
Study up, Cam.
Yeah, you probably really did dig for that one.
Oh,
Does it work?
Emperors.
That's right. Somebody's getting paid for making these games. It's me doing it on my boss's time. All right, rappers' real names. What is DMX's real name?
Earl Simmons final.
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, it's Earl Simmons.
Are they in reach now?
no,
Yeah.
that was our question.
That was not
No,
your
it wasn't.
question.
That was theirs.
What? Oh wait, what was ours?
Yours was Milwaukee
fucking
Power
power
Tools.
tools.
Because you let
Oh,
your
I
teammate
thought that
fuck
was
around.
I didn't realize there was a niche. Oh my god, I thought this was just a regular category. That wasn't niche difficulty. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
You know
Eli.
you know DMX's real name too? Who are you fucking people? Iconic NFL head coaches is our final category. Nobody can double, but you both can phone a friend. Bud Grant was the head coach of this NFL franchise for 18 years, leading them to 4 Super Bowl appearances.
The Vikings, final answer.
Okay. Yep.
It is the Vikings. So I think that's the game.
Fuck. Yeah, maybe you.
I swear to fucking God.
To complete meme status, mentally illest to make it a 1-point game again. Jerry Glanville is most known. Oh, I started your timer, but Jerry Glanville is most known for his time as the head coach of this NFL franchise, which he led from 1990 to 1994. During his time there, he famously traded the team's top prospect due to a personal grudge. You get an extra 10 seconds.
You know who would know this, Brian? I feel like John Rogalski would know this.
Give him a
he
call.
might. I'm pretty sure it's the Falcons, though.
Call Pops.
Call John. See what he's up to.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna phone a friend. Just because I want to lose by 1 again. All right.
We're committed to the bid.
We're gonna call my dad here.
I love this.
We might go 0 and a
Fuck
1,000.
Cam's time. Cam doesn't have to be up. He's not a farmer.
All right. I'm gonna give him a ring here.
All right.
Please answer. Please say you didn't go to bed at 8. You're retired now. Come on, man.
Did you call his cell? You gotta call the landline, man.
All right,
They
you
don't have a
guys,
landline
you
anymore.
guys got 15 seconds.
What'd you say? You said it
Hello?
was Atlanta?
Oh, he
Oh,
did.
wait.
Now he did pick
Hey?
up.
Are you there? Okay, you're in the middle of our trivia game. You're my phone a friend. You have to answer this question. Okay, well, never mind. They are in the middle of trivia. You said the Falcons.
Yeah, I said the Falcons.
All right, Atlanta Falcons final. Thank you,
Oh
Brian.
yeah.
Just this from John Rogalski there.
So 7-8 is our final score. Next week, Chickenhawks, they're taking on Sandusky's Daycare, and Mentally Illest to play the Pool Boy Trivia team. We'll go to Alex. How do you feel about the team start now that you're positive record, typically a good regular season team back on track?
Yeah. Well, the first game I was paying attention to also.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yep.
there. But
All right. Yeah. Electricity is always from the chicken.
passes
All
on
right.
another niche.
All right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Coming to shade the and drowning.
we gotta get on to a topic that actually matters, and that is what is going on for Mentally Illest. Any of the three guys, can you give me a summary of how you're feeling going 0-3 despite putting up the numbers you're putting up?
I think we're gonna file a name change. We're trying to change our name to Spain minus S. That's all we got going on there.
Oh.
We're pretty down. We're pretty down.
It's tough, right? Because like you look at those standings and it's like you see the PPG, right, for like all the teams, and like we're dead last, right?
Yeah.
But our PPG is like 5th, and it just it sucks. It
Yeah.
feels bad, but you know,
Yeah.
as your post game interview answer, if we keep playing like this and putting up a good PPG, we'll start to win some of them. The putts will fall; they can't all lip out. So
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, I would say playoffs are inevitable for you guys, obviously, and maybe even a championship. Considering Hive Mind, our first season, we started 0-3, stumbled our way into the playoffs, and fell ass backwards into a championship. So never count yourself out. Thanks for coming, folks.